a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
1-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. The 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Yeah, and he had to range deep for this one, and you've also got to worry about that ball hitting the lip of the outfield grass. So you got to hang with it just like he did, and he made a nice play.
Into the box now, Mike Aviles. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
The pitch. Back up the middle and right over the bag into center field for a 2-out single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down. And it'll make its way into center field.
Standing in now, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone on a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, and how this thing winds up being a home run is beyond me. Take a look at this. This is an off-speed pitch, and it's on the outer part of the plate. So if he hits this thing to center field, it's just going to be an easy routine fly ball. But instead, the ball hugs the line out there, and he manages to just have enough of it to clear the wall. Hey, they all count.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. C.J. Wilson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Michael Bourne will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch coming from Wilson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-1 is hit on the ground for Ibar at short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. David Freese will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Third baseman, number 6, David Freese.
Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Shane Victorino will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch home to Victorino. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
The right-hander deals on 1-2, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two, and a swing and a miss by Victorino as he set down for the first down of the inning.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Into the box, number 58. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. One run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. A 2-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Eric Ibar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. First pitch coming. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
You certainly love a 1-pitch pop out in that spot. That's like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
David DeJesus. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
That's all about picking up your teammate there. The guy before him pops up and can't get the run home, so he's up there saying, hey, don't worry, I got it. He knocks in the 2-out RBI.
Mike Trout will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the full count offering, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Albert Pujols will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Even though you're down 4, you don't need to get them all back in one swing. Just think line drive.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's